Yo, what's going on? Today we're going to be tackling Async number 2 for the month of September 2021 for the Minish Randomizer. If you are not familiar with what an async is, it is a set of seeds posted at the beginning of every month into the Discord that have randomized settings. You don't know what the settings are going to be. Everyone gets to play them at their own pace and post their time to the leaderboards. Whoever has the fastest time on a seed ends up being able to change a rate that a setting appears the next month. So we're just going to jump in, we'll see what we got, and hope we have a good time. So we have a follower, we have Keezy, and we have figurines. 43 figurines. Don't know anything else yet. We have closed fusions. Okay, that changes things a little bit here. Nothing really in the shop there. Nothing there. Now let's go ahead and check and see if we have obscure spots enabled. We do not. Okay. Car love medal. Okay. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and check car love medal right now. Grip ring, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save here, because we want to check the pedestal. With closed fusions, checking the pedestal means, like, there's really not much up here. Like, I'll check Grimblade Heart Piece, but chances are there's nothing here. Oh, there's a figurine, so I'll take it. I will take that. Alright, we'll save again. Oh yeah, let me see if it's open. It is not open. Quick warp to reset the guard walking animations. So I'm in the right positions for doing the skip. We'll see what else we need aside from figurines. Three swords and 4 elements. Okay. So to get all 4 elements, we're gonna need all the swords, or at least blue sword, I think. Well, we'll have to see where our elements are, right? That's gonna make the difference. So with closed fusions, no obscure. Our spots are fairly limited. I think as soon as I get a sword, we're going to want to head over to Krenel. And I would not be surprised if we get a sword over here. Yep, there it is. I'm going to, again, save. Just in case there's nothing in the village. If there's nothing in the village, then we can get back out of here really quickly. Ah, there's a figurine here. I guess it really doesn't matter too much. Because if I quick warp out of here, it'll put me right back by Bolari. It's about the same. 2 figurines, okay. So that's pretty solid. We know the only thing on the other side is going to be a heart piece, so not going to go over there. At least not for a while. If at all. We need to figure out what elements we have. Here's a good element check. Okay. So no deep wood, no droplets means we need at least blue sword. We're gonna need a whole lot of other things as well, but right now, doesn't matter too much. Yeah, we're gonna need all kinstones. So that's good that we're getting kinstones here. And I might as well... check everything in Lower Krenel. Or what I'll do is I'll save scum Lower Krenel. Because there's not that many places we can jack right now. The fact that there's closed fusions means there's no beanstalk at the top of Krenel. Oh, there's another sword. Okay. Nice bomb drop. Okay. Nice double bomb drop, okay. And Lon Key. That doesn't really get me lake access. It gets me to the lake, but we can't really do anything there. we're gonna want flippers or cape. There's a figurine. And there's mitts. Ooh, that's an interesting find. So I think what I do here is I go all the way up to Hermit Cave. I know I can't get the Cave of Flames entrance right now, but I'm not too worried about that. We can easily get back here later. Oh, we already have red sword. Well then, we'll be able to do Grey Blade here. I could technically get into Western Woods, and now I can get into Caster. Can't do much in Caster until I either get flippers, cape, or bow. We're filling out our inventory pretty good here. I'm enjoying this. That's a bomb refill. It's a good thing, but I'm not gonna go all the way for it. I'm sure we'll get more bomb refills elsewhere. So we technically have all the swords we need in order to activate the pedestal. However, in order to get all the elements, we need to do Palace, which requires blue sword. Same thing with Royal Valley. The two of them require blue sword. We don't need 4 sword. Unless there's, like, figurines or something in there. Or, like, another item for one of the other dungeons. Like a cane or lantern or something. We don't know how many figurines are extra, if there's any. The last async we did had no extra figurines, which was very annoying. Alright, we're heading back to town, because there's a lot we can do in town now. Oh wait, I have boots, don't I? I mean, the fact that we already have 7 figurines... Ooh, that's the Vale Falls. might be worth going up there fairly soon. We don't have lanterns, so it's out of logic, but Veil Falls does have a lot of good stuff. I'll think about it. In the meantime, let's think about where else we want to go. Probably Lon Lon. Yeah, let's go to Lon Lon and then loop up there. Ooh, dog food? That's a thing we can get. Okay. The fact that we're working with closed fusions just kind of makes it tough to figure out where we want to head. Like, not really. It's more like, okay, yes, there's only a couple options. Alright, let's see what dog food is going to get us. Piece of heart. Alright, so we now know for a fact that we're not working with reduced item pool. Because we got a second spin scroll. Alright, I'm gonna go grab these mitts checks over here. Because these are one of, like, the few things still in logic. I don't want to go up to Veil Falls just yet. Like, I'll be going there very soon. In fact, I'd probably go there now. Like, this is out of logic, but it's a good amount of items. Assuming Rupee Mania is on. We don't know if Rupee Mania is on yet. I'm assuming it is. Just based on, like, the amount of rupees we're finding. But we haven't been able to confirm it. Oh, Rockbreaker. Alright, here comes the moment of truth. Rupee Mania is, in fact, on. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. That's our third caster kinstone. Alright, here we go. We're gonna try this. I'm not too convinced that this is gonna be good. But what I'm kind of thinking is we might get Lantern. We might get Lantern in Western Wood / Caster, or like somewhere, which puts this in logic. We only have one kinstone here, so it's like I'm not worrying about the kinstones. This is more about the items up here. We should easily be able to come back here later and just blow through the kinstones. And the best part about this is, like, if there's nothing here, I just save scum it and go back. Go back to the base of Vale Falls. Though if we find something, we'll probably want to hold on to it. But so far, we're not finding anything. Maybe a little bit of health, but that's about it so far. Oh, there's a sword. Well then. That's very interesting. So we don't need any more swords. And I'm gonna go ahead and place... place a kinstone here. In the last position. Because I'm holding on to that sword for sure. So we know that we're gonna have the lantern fairly soon, if this sword leads to anything. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and quick warp this, or like set up my quick warp and then come back to get that one check. I think it's gonna be faster than going backwards through that room. So I would not be surprised if Lantern shows up somewhere in, like, Caster. So I think we go check that. Like, we go this way now and just check it. I was kind of holding off on doing this until I had more stuff. But it's looking like this is probably our progression. Oh, this is a figurine. Forgot we were looking for those for a second. Western Woods and Caster really lose a lot of their checks from the lack of fusions. There's only like a handful of things that I can get while I'm here right now. There's this, and then there's the Dig Cave. Which after this... There's the lantern. Okay, as expected. So now we follow that lantern. Right back into town. And then maybe head up to the graveyard. I don't want to head up to the graveyard without the graveyard key, though. Alright, let's get the other check from Lon Lon's Secret, and then we'll head over there. Oh, I could also do Grimblade as well. I'll probably do Grimblade and then head into Graveyard. That sounds like a play. Alright, Figurine. It's looking like Graveyard is where we need to be. It's a very linear scene, it seems. That's sort of how it works when you have close fusions. Like without fusion spots, you just kind of lose out on a lot of possibilities of places where items can be. So you end up having to go to like a very set area and follow a very specific path. So whatever we're looking for is either here or it's in town. And considering the fact that the last two items I found were blue sword and lantern, I'm hoping it's here. Hoping Dampe has a vanilla graveyard key. Nope, but Dampe has a bow. Okay. So that's where we go. So we're gonna go straight into, like, Fortress. Because now that we have the bow, we now have access to the rest of Caster. Or at least, you know, like, a good majority of Caster. Which gets me a few extra items. There's a figurine. I probably should have done this second. I realize that now, of course. Because I needed to come this way to get over here. And because I don't have flippers and I don't have cape, I have to do the vanilla route to get over here. Which didn't matter, because it was just a bottle. But here we go. We're going to our first element dungeon. Our first dungeon entry, in general. And what's really nice is we can full clear Fortress. I'll probably want to, unless we end up getting all the items we need, which is unlikely. We still need four kinstones. We still need a cane, and we need the cape, and technically needs the flippers. Or no, droplets is not required. Graveyard key, cane. Oh, we also need a bunch of figurines. So yeah, it's not likely that we'll get to go mode. There's no way. There's just no way. So we'll have to full clear, most likely. The only other option I can see is maybe, like, we get something and we leave and come back later. But since I don't know how many figurines are in the item pool, like if there's any extras, we want to be thorough. I think we want to be thorough here. Alright, there's one of the kinstones we're looking for. Tingle trophy, can't do anything with yet, but it is an item, so I'll take it. Nothing else there, okay. Figurine, very nice. We're gonna have to go the vanilla route through here because we don't have cape. Kind of annoying, but whatever. We are at 9 hearts. So I learned you can do this, which saves just a little bit of time. Oh, there's the cape. Oh, if I went this way first, I would have gotten cape. So that's gonna lead us to our next progression, right? Like, that's definitely gonna lead us over to Lake Hylia. At least that's what I would assume is our next place to go. We'll probably dip into droplets. How much of a droplets do I do? I probably do at least up to second Rupee path, right? Like, I probably go first Rupee path to second Rupee path. And maybe hit Blue Warp while I'm there. Do I do back right now? Yeah, I think I do back and then come back around. Because it's keysy, so there's no keys. So getting all this stuff is gonna be worth it. Oh, you know what Cape does give me as well? It gives me access to the other side of the river in town. Or you know what? You know what I'm gonna do here? I'm not gonna do that side yet. I'm gonna do over here. Let's do Mazal first. The big hurdle here is going to be figuring out the amount of figurines. Especially, like, figuring out if we need to full clear everything, looking for these figurines. The answer is probably yes. Because we're still missing a good amount of figurines here. Well, there's one. Okay. But we're still missing 30. 30 figurines. And then just access to the last couple dungeons. Cape got us access to Cave of Flames using vanilla route. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm more likely to go to droplets here. Figurine. And let's go finish up the rest of Fortress here. This is what, 3? 3 more checks. And we don't want to miss out on a figurine. We don't want to miss out on, like, a cane or something. And then I'll go back to town, we'll clean out town a little bit, and then we'll go towards droplets. Because I'll have to go through town to get to droplets anyway. So it makes sense to do it that way. Yeah, I don't want to leave anything in here because I don't want to come back here. If I full clear this now, I never have to come back. So I never have to worry about, oh, what is that last check in Fortress? Oh, is it map and compass? Hold up. I think it's map and compass. Oh wait, unless I saw a map in a Rupee Mania spot. I might have seen it in a Rupee Mania spot, so let's grab this just to be safe. We're already here, so why not, right? It's a figurine. Oh, that could be pretty big if there's no extra figurines. If there's no extra figurines in the entire pool, the last check of Fortress being a figurine, that's certainly a thing. So now that I have the cape, I can grab the one more check over this way. Because I can jump over the water. I don't need that. Okay. And now let's do town checks. Town checks with Kate. Did I push the bookcase? I'll check. Yeah, I want to check to make sure I pushed the bookcase before I did. Okay. I usually do. I usually do that early, but there was that one time that I forgot to do it. So now I doubt myself. Alright, so let's do Town Minish. Do I want to do Fountain while I'm here? I can get 2 items out of Fountain. No, I don't think so. Right, let me just make sure there was nothing back here. Yeah. I was just making sure. I was pretty sure there wasn't a figurine or anything back there, but had to double check. So now I can get the entire well. Because now that I can get this... Ooh, Gust Jar's here. That means we can do even more in droplets. That's all it really means. So I can get Pillar, and I can get Under School. And then we head to Lake. We do all the stuff in Lake area. Nice figurine, okay. Oh, and then from here I can go North Minish Woods as well. There's not that many things over there, so not too excited to go over there. But it is a thing I can go. I'm more excited to do Hype Cave and Droplets. Close fusions, no beanstalk. So just grab this chest over here first. I almost feel like we need to do blue chew when we go into droplets. Alright, what do we got here? Are we gonna need to get power bracelets for that? Ooh, a shield. Might need that. We don't know yet. But it is a potentially a required item, as it does unlock a couple checks. Alright, droplets time. We're gonna want to full clear as much droplets as we can, because I don't want to have to come back here. I think that's the theme of this, like, I just want to full clear areas so I don't have to come back. But there's already like a couple areas that we absolutely have to go back to because of the cloud tops and graveyard situation. The fact that we had to get blue sword in order to get a bow, in order to go to fortress, to get the cape. But we had to go to caster first, technically, to get the lantern, so that we could logically go up Veil Falls. Oh, there's the ocarina. That's nice. Ocarina and a couple figurines. Not gonna complain about that. Yeah, here's where all the figurines are hiding. I'm still missing 23 figurines. I think we have to do Blue Chew. Ooh! Cane. Do I do Blue Chew still? Now that I have, like, full Cave of Flames access, yeah, I'll do it. Because remember, the theme of this is we don't want to come back. So we still don't have Deepwood access. So I'm not gonna worry about Deepwood. Blue Chew had nothing. Cool. I think what I'm really concerned about right now is just getting access to a few of these dungeons. I might hold off on, like, Ice Plane stuff. Like, obviously the next place I'm going is Cave of Flames. Because we want to just get another element. And I think a lot of what else happens is going to depend on what we find over here and, like, Cave of Flames. So map and compass were in the Rupee path. Do I just clean this out so I don't have to come back? It seems like a reasonable play. Well, we may still have to come back, right? We're not going to do Octo, but I'm just going to clean out the remainder of, like, the easy checks. Also, we don't have flippers, so we can't get underwater pot. Graveyard key. Okay. So that's 2 more elements we can get now. Thanks to this dungeon. So now we're just looking for figurines and the kinstones. There we go. There's one. So this dungeon really had everything, didn't it? This had everything we needed. This is why you come to Droplets. How come I can't turn around? Why can't I? Why is it so hard to hit the front? There we go. Alright, this is the last thing I can get right here. We'll see what it is. Just a rupee, okay. So now we leave, and we hit up Cave of Flames and Royal Crypt. I think we'll do Royal Crypt first. Just because it's a little bit quicker. It's not going to make a difference because we still need 23 figurines. So no matter which dungeon I do, I'm going to need figurines. And the fact that it's Keezy means there are extra items in Royal Crypt. It's not all keys. So I'm gonna have to do all the puzzles here. Alright, so there was nothing here. It's whatever. It's another element, that's all that really matters. So now let's head up to Cave of Flames. The only thing we might need that isn't explicitly required is the power bracelets. We might need those in order to get Pot Push, or we might need that to get the shield. But otherwise, we just need Kinstones and then figurines. But also the fact that we need 23 more figurines is pretty much telling me we're gonna have to check everything. Oh, there's 3 right here. Okay, never mind. That's certainly a quick add. They're probably all bunched together somewhere, right? That Helmasaur had nowhere to go. It was so confused. It was like, where do I go? I can't go up, I can't go left, I can't go right, I can't go down. Where am I going? Alright, there's another Kinstone. So we're getting close to that point where it's like, okay, we're gonna be able to get our elements, but then we're still looking for figurines. I guess the one good thing about Keezy is that means there's extra spots available for figurines in every dungeon. So that does kind of make dungeons a good place to go. So we are going to full clear this dungeon, and then probably start looking at Kane stuff in the overworld. Because I haven't looked at Kane stuff in the overworld at all. There's a handful of things that we can do. Like Lower Vale Falls, that's a pretty good spot. Hello? Oh, was it because I hit it with the cane? Oh, so it wasn't falling down? That's... I've never done that before. That's certainly interesting. Oh, third book. So Yulari's open. We don't have flippers, but I can do vanilla flipper cave. So that is a possibility for after this. Magic boomerang, doesn't matter. And then let's just do Glee Rock and we're done here. So we want to do a handful of town things, Lower Vale Falls. That's probably the majority of what we want to do right now. I would not be surprised if, like, Deepwood has like all the remaining figurines, because we still don't have access to Deeper. It's kind of surprising. You know, being an hour and 20 minutes in and no Deepwood access. Alright, back to town. Oh, now that I have the cane, I can do all of Fountain. So that might be a good, good idea to do. Also, I want to take a look at the garden. I know there's no item over there that I can get yet, but I want to see. I just want to see if there's a visible figurine, because that's going to tell me if I need Force Sword or not. It's no visible figurine there, so Force Sword may not be required. It may still be required because it's a body finish. We don't know if it's body finish or not. Alright, there's a figurine. Two more. Okay, here we go. We're making some progress. Alright, let's do Fountain. We're definitely in one of those situations where there's not many places we can go. We've done a lot of what's available right now. So Fountain is one of the few things I can do. I can do like Simon, Cuckoos, do Simon, I can do Cuckoos, I can do Orphan Fairy. But other than that, I think we're pretty dry on checks. Grab a fairy just to be safe. I have 3 bottles now, so it doesn't matter. Like, I could have bottled the fairy a while ago if I wanted to, because I had extra bottles. I could have done the one at, right before Flea Rock. Alright, figurine here, so it's worth it. Let's do Yolari into Vanilla Flipper's Cave. If Vanilla Flipper's Cave ends up being the final caster or final Cloud Top's Kinstone, or it ends up being Flipper's itself, that would be really annoying. Which is why I have to do it now, while I'm here. You don't do this every day. This is definitely something that you don't see every day. Alright, Vanilla Flipper's chest is going to be... Scroll. Ooh, hold up. That's interesting. That's 7. That's 7 scrolls. I'm checking that. I'm checking that immediately. And then probably North Minish Wood stuff. It's the Kinstone! It's the Kinstone! Wow. That ended up being the Kinstone? Are you kidding me? So we immediately rush Palace. Because if we happen to run into enough enough figurines in Palace, that's the end. And Palace has the most things available for me right now. Plus Wind Tribe. Remember, Wind Tribe has a lot of things. We haven't touched Wind Tribe yet. Because closed fusions. Closed fusions means we don't have access to Wind Tribe until we go all the way through Cloud Tops. Yeah, this is definitely the biggest play I made, I think. The fact that Vanilla Flipper's check ended up being our 7th scroll in order to get the final Kinstone is certainly something. Now, how many more figurines do I need? I need 16? 16 is still a lot. But I would not be surprised to run into potential, like, way to get into Deepwood from here, and then Deepwood being like the source of all the Kinstone or all of the figurines. So far, Wind Tribe hasn't had anything. Little surprising, but we still have the majority of Wind Tribe to go. Alright, there is a figurine. So 15 more. And remember, Palace is a long dungeon, and there's no more keys in there. So there's a lot of checks available in Palace. Like, there's normally 6 keys. 6 small keys and a boss key. So that's 7 extra checks just to be potentially figurines. There's another one, so 14 left. There's the flippers. I told you we were gonna find a way into Deepwood up here. I still have to go through Palace. I have to do Palace, but after that, we gotta follow those flippers. So we do Palace, then follow the flippers, and then hopefully we'll have all of our figurines at that point. The only thing that can potentially block us right now is the shield. The shield or the power bracelets. Power bracelets lock the shield, so power bracelets is the big thing. 13. And remember, power bracelets do also lock an item in here. In the dungeon, there is the pot push item. Terrible fight, but whatever. I'll take it, I guess. I see a figurine over there. And a Jabbernut. So, oh, we got map and compass as well. So we're down to 12. Both the Jabbernut and Flippers were up here. So both ways of getting into Deepwood were up here. That's just telling me to go straight to Deepwood after this. This definitely feels like another 0 extra figurine hunt. Because otherwise I feel like we would have had all our figurines by now. With only 43 in the pool. But with 0 extra, that makes it a lot harder to get them all. Because if there's just one hidden in like a really bad spot, like the back of Fortress, and you happen to skip it, you're in for a bad time. So I don't have power bracelets, so I can't do paw push yet. What I can do is I can check the paw push item and see what it is, and go back to it, because I do have the cane. So the fun thing you can do to skip the bracelets is you can backdoor it. The mushroom up here as well. Okay. Gonna do fan loop. The reason you do fan loop here is because we're looking at 0 extra. If there's one on fan loop, that's a really bad spot to come back to. No, nothing there. Just a piece of heart. But still worth checking. There's the Force Sword. Okay. So even if we didn't need the Force Sword, we have it. So if it is a Vadi finish, that's good. Because now we have Force Sword, we don't need to worry about anything. Just need to be able to activate the pedestal. Which right now is just the figurines. Alright, down to 11. So there's 3 items in the garden we can get now that we have the Force Sword. We know that the 4th is nothing. This is going to be nothing. If it was a figurine, I was prepared to come back for it. But it was not. So we do not need to come back. We'll just finish out this dungeon and then head to Garden and Deepwood. Those are going to be our 2 places that we want to look. There was nothing on the heart piece, yeah. There was nothing on the heart piece. I'm getting better at that. I know like a little bit of a visual cue to line up with the dark part. Yo, remote bombs are nice. Especially coming into this part. Like, you can line up with that left side of that dark area, and that is roughly where you want to be. But remote bombs are really good coming into this spot because this is where you use like 5 bombs in a row. Well, it's only 3, but it feels like a lot. Oh man. Alright, down to 10. Ten more. Nine. Yeah, so full clearing Palace is worth it. Like, I knew there was going to be a lot of stuff in here just because Palace has a lot of items. But yeah, I wasn't fully expecting to get this close. I do have down thrust. So we can use that on Georg if we want. I have like all the good spin upgrades, so we might not even want to use down thrust. We might not even need to. Like with fast spin, fast split, we can get those clones out really quick. Like by the time we even get back to the red guy, we're already ready to go. Yeah, I don't like having the follower here. It's like I couldn't see the eye. And then this one, it's easier to just do that. Because you're already, like, in position, you know? You're already on the red manta. So, you don't have as much time to make the clones. Alright, that is our 4th element. All we need are 9 more figurines. There's another one, so we're down to 8 figurines. Where are we going to find these figurines? I'll start with School Garden, because that's a quick 3 items. And then we'll go straight to Deepwood. And then from Deepwood, I don't know. Flipper checks. There's some good flipper checks as well. I might want to do some of those before doing Deepwood. Even though Deepwood seems like where we want to be. Like there's a good flipper check in town. Really quick one. Of course, Great Spin is locked behind the 4-sword. And there were no figurines, okay. Oh wait, that's not... Oh yeah, closed fusions. There's nothing there. Yeah, let's go... Oh! Yeah, we can do, Minish Flipper Caves. Minish Flipper Caves into Deepwood. Do I go straight to Green Shoe? 2 items on Green Shoe. Ooh, there's one. Down to 7. Two items on Green Shoe. It certainly feels like a thing that's good. Like we should go check that right away. I guess you also have to account for how long Green Shoe takes as a fight. It's not a long fight. It's not a terribly long fight. So yeah, let's do Green Shoe right away. I mean, if I take Blue Chew and not Green Chew, Blue Chew only has 1 item. Green Chew has 2. And look, we're already done. Very quick fight. 2 items. And one of them is a figurine. So we're down to 6. So 1 figurine. Now let's start clearing out the remainder of the dungeon. I think the most difficult part is now that we have both the flippers and just like access to Deepwood. It opens up so much more. Like, there's so many little checks in the overworld that are open now. Alright, that's map. We haven't seen compass yet. back half of Deepwood does have the most items, so we're gonna go back there and check. And like with every other dungeon that we've done, we're not leaving anything unturned. Simply because we know that there's no extra figurines at this point. Lake checks are probably our next best spot. Alright, there's another figurine. So 5 more. Ooh. Power bracelets there? That tells me to go to the lake. Yeah, 100% we're going to lake after this. Not only for the flipper checks, but because we can now get a shield. And I would not be surprised if there's a figurine behind the shield. Oh, actually, you know what? North Minish Woods. We haven't done North Minish Woods yet. We're right in the area to do it, so let's do it. And then that'll lead us up to Lake. Actually, hold up. Orphan Fairy. We don't want to orphan Fairy. We're definitely in like that situation where we just have to find something in the overworld. I hope that there's no figurine on Octo. That's the one thing I'm a little concerned about. Is a figurine on Octo. I'm fully expecting a figurine behind the shield. So I'm gonna do that probably right after this. Is check the shield checks. Check the scrubs. I'll start with Krenel Scrub. Yep, there's a figurine. So we're down to 4. Nope, that was just Rupee. Okay. Here's another one. So down to 3. Back to town. Let's start doing some of these checks in town, like Simon and whatnot. I could do a few more checks, or one more check up in Caster. Oh, I have Great Spin now, don't I? Yeah. Oh, I have the mushroom. I can turn the mushroom in. Tingle. Oh, yep, Mushroom had a figurine. So, we're getting close. 2 more. There's not that many places left. There's another one. One last figurine. Is it going to be Tingle? Is it going to be Flipper's Cave? I'm thinking Flipper's Cave. It could be Cucko's. Could be Cucko's. Is Cucko's Flipper's Cave? Or Octo, I think. Like, I think those are the possibilities. Oh, and then the one check in Caster. The bow check in Caster. Alright, let's go to Caster. If it's not in Caster, then I fear it is on Octo. Yeah, it's on Octo, isn't it? Or no, wait, I had Dr. Left too. I could do Dr. Left. I forgot about Dr. Left. Anything to put off doing Octo. Because if it's on Octo, it doesn't matter. Like, that is going to be our last location to check. Yeah, it's on Octo. Right, there's nothing else for me to check. Yeah, there's nothing left. We've done it all. So this was essentially an all dungeon seed. Because a figurine on Green Chew and a figurine on Octo. What? That was weird. So yeah, it didn't make any difference. We had to full clear the entire seed again. Thanks to 0 extra figurine hunts. This is quickly becoming one of my favorite settings of all time. At this point, I'm just hoping that it's ped finished, so I don't have to do all of DHC as well. I can't get in there. I can't get into their tails. These are some really good matter fillers. They know how to block each other. Is it possible for Octo to give me anything other than the final figurine? No, I don't think so. I think we have everything else. Yeah, there's nothing. It has to have the figurine. I was thinking like maybe progression somewhere else on something. But no, it's gotta be the figurine. Right here, right now. On Octo. Alright. Goron, please protect me. You didn't protect me, dude. Alright, so 1 ink. I'll take it. Where's the figurine? There it is! You know what? I'm gonna take that, just for the health refill. I don't know if we need it. Like, I don't know if we need that health refill, because I don't know if it's body finish or ped finish. But if it's body finish, it's good to have a health refill. Alright. We're either about to finish the game, or we're about to enter DHC. Alright, here we go. Is this the end? No, it's not. We're doing DHC. Alright, can we do better on the DHC boss key? Oh wait, there is no boss key! What am I doing? There is no boss key, it's Keezy! It's Keezy, there's no boss key! Let's go! Just run! Run to the end! That's all I have to do. I just realized that there is no boss key. We don't need to go searching for the boss key because it doesn't exist. So that's good. That's one good thing about this seed. And that's probably the only good thing about this seed. Because we had to full clear everything else. I guess there's probably some heart pieces and stuff in here. I know there were a few heart pieces that I didn't pick up. Like, there's one in the shop. And, like, a couple here and there. But I assume there's probably still some in this area here in DHC to fill out the 20. Because I don't think I skipped that many. The one good thing about full clearing is we have stuff. We have Gradesman. We have lots of hearts. I may have taken one too many hits there, but it's fine. We'll be fine. Body shouldn't be too much of an issue. Alright, body 1 down. Let's go to body 2. Body 2 shouldn't be too much of an issue with Butterfly and, you know, the fast spins and everything. Fast split, all that fun stuff. We should be able to make quick work of body. Alright, easy. Easy body 2. That was a very cooperative body 2. All we got left is body number 3. Should also not be too much of an issue. Easy first arm. See if we get a good second arm. Not quite. Not quite as good. But still a pretty good spot, so I'll take it. Alright, that's one. 2 more volleys and we are done. Alright, time for the last one. There we go. 223.51. Not too terrible for a 100% seed. It was close fusion, so a lot of things were blocked off. So it was a little bit easier to 100%. But yeah. That was certainly a seed. 0 extra figurine hunt is not something I like at all. It usually requires full clearing everything. And then especially when there's 2 figurines on both non-elemental bosses, and the pedestal also requires all 4 elements. It's just like, here's your all dungeons. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you later.